Hi everybody, it's me, Janelle Ice from Home Ever After, and today we are going to be looking at everything that went into packing away Christmas at our house. It was a huge winter wonderland, and the decoration and the takedown is a whole family affair. I started out with my wreath. You can see this, even the simplest door has lots of pieces that have to be packed away. The garland at the top has to be taken down with the tape and staples that hold it up. And I really even save the garland and reuse it. Then the wreath hangers, they come down from the doors and I wrap them up and put them in storage containers. Here's the gold duct tape wreath that I made last year out of actual duct tape. And that goes in the very top of a storage container so it doesn't get squished. And here's the door afterward, all empty and plain. How's it going, girls?
Great.
Are we taking down the tree?
Yes.
So let me see, you're putting them all in these tubs here?
Yes.
And then we'll sort them out.
Yes.
Oh my, better put it in.
Okay.
We'll find all the pieces for the broken ones later. Just do your best. And Mommy is taking down the winter wonderland. This went all the way across and half of it's already down here. The wall looks so empty without it. Hi, just do the ones where you can reach them, okay? And the saddest part for me is going to be taking down this beautifully constructed fireplace and chimney. That's my proudest piece this holiday season. Besides the tree. I think the tree is the best one that I've ever done this year. I really liked it. And packing away this warm, cozy Christmas blanket is going to make me sad too. It has Santas all over it. It's so pretty, but it's got to go with all the holiday decorations, right?
Right.
Say bye-bye, girls.
Bye. Bye.
Say goodbye, Christmas.
Bye. Christmas.
Until next year. We're packing it all away. Here are my holiday tubs. This one's the one I just started. The one on the bottom's already full. Wow. Bye-bye, Christmas. Next up, it's time to take down the window clings. All the windows in our house have Christmas decorations on them that are just the plastic window clings that stick to the glass. So I went room by room and took these down. You just peel them off with fingernails or just like the edge of a spoon. And of course, I've got my handy dandy Ziploc bag labeled with Christmas window clings so they can all go together and not get lost in the storage bins. And then here we have the after, an empty plain window, a little bit sad with no decorations. Over here at the sorting station, we've got Truett. He is taking off the green ornament hanger hooks and putting them in a Ziploc bag so that I can pack them away. Good helper.
And this one got stuck on.
Ah. And the girls are over here. Show me Seven. Seven rolled up this ribbon. Thank you, lady. Put it right on the table. She's going to be my ribbon roller. So then I sorted out all the ornaments that they had in the tubs since the hangers were removed, and I just kind of grouped them by basic colors and styles and put them in Ziploc bags. Of course, you can get more specific if you want, but this was good enough for me. And then I put all of the Ziploc bags into one fragile storage container for Christmas items. And they're all acrylic. None of these are glass, so they're not going to get broken. Next, we go with the paper cutouts that are from the walls, and these were all from the dollar store. I took all of those down and removed the tape from the back, and then you guessed it, it's time to make a Ziploc bag for these as well. And some of these pieces are bigger, so I used the 2.5 gallon Ziplocs with the slider at the top. It makes it easy to see that they're closed all the way and they're not going to be falling out and messing up your storage containers. So after you've collected all of them from the walls, and I grouped these also by the style and the set because we have some that are different like gingerbreads or traditional Christmas, and then I put them into the Ziploc bag. And some of them I like to group them by set because I'll be putting them in different rooms next year. And those can go right into the storage container with all the miscellaneous Christmas decorations.
I'll choose the things that are left out.
The majestic elk?
Yes. Okay. He's so majestic.
Yay.
Just like majesty.
Yes.
I'll try one.
Next, I was ready to take down all of the stockings, and this was our pretend fireplace and chimney, which was really plastic. You can see I have white command hooks hanging next to it, and that is how we hung up our stockings so that there weren't any holes left in the walls. Take down all the stockings and stack them up, alternating the toes on one side and the cuff on the other, so they all stack evenly. And you guessed it, another Ziploc bag. This is also a 2.5 gallon, but if you have extra small stockings, you may be able to fit them into a gallon size. And it's also labeled with a Sharpie marker, stockings, and they're all put inside, and I like to press out the air. You can see it looks a little bit squished and kind of flat from the side because I squeeze out all the air before I seal it up, just to save space in the storage container. We've got Seven over here. She's on ribbon roll-up duty. You're doing great. How is it, Seven?
Great.
We are all helping out in this tree takedown process. Good girl. Of course, we have to wrap up all of the fragile ornaments, and that is what I use all of these plastic grocery bags for. Some people like to use bubble wrap or even paper, and if I have it around, then I'll use it, but usually I just stick with the grocery bags. I like to take the fragile ornaments first, and if it has anything hollow inside, then I'll open it up and stuff in as much plastic grocery bag as it takes to fill it up so that it's firm. I lay it out on one big sheet and start rolling it just like you would if you were packing up to move. Roll from one side and then the other side until it's all covered. And if it's a especially thin layer of plastic, then you can put it on another garbage bag and roll it up again. And when you get done, it's all wrapped up. You can put it right into your storage container with all your other fragile Christmas items. Now these are the pretend snow. It's actually like a soft batting layer that has glitter in it. And I got these from the dollar store. They were on our counter and on the back of our benches, and some was also on the wall. And they are just taken down from the staples that held them onto the wall and folded up almost like towels. Here's Truett out at the Christmas tree station. We took the tree down. Both of us got it in here and got it into the box. That's segment 2 and segment 3, but we've got the top of the tree that he's flattening out so we can get it in. How's it going, Truett?
Not very well.
How come?
Well, because it's hard to do this.
It is, but you're learning to be a Christmas tree expert, aren't you?
Yes.
Great.
And my first experiment, I'm going to try pushing it in by the bottom of it.
Good idea. Works better. Bye-bye.
Yes. Bye.
And the end result, we did get it all flattened out and put back into the original Christmas tree box and taped shut. Yay! This is the first time that we have both done it because normally my husband is the one to pack away the Christmas tree. And here is the area of the living room where we had the Christmas tree and Winter Wonderland, and now it's all empty and it looks bare, especially because the couches are pushed apart. So now we'll be closing that gap back up and redecorating, and it will be just as it was before the holidays. Thanks so much for watching our Christmas take down, pack up, and organize session, which is a family affair. We had a great time doing it and sharing it with you. Make sure that you visit us at homeeverafter.com. See you next time.